1990 Total Rally. Now in its fourth year, the Total Rally is an event set aside from the National Rally Championships, but still attracts some of the biggest names in South African motorsport. Making its debut into the motorsport scene is the newly launched Fiat Uno, teamed with Nissan's rally crew Hannes Grobler and Piet Swanepoel, plus motorsport manager Peter de Waal and Dave McGregor. But the Total Rally is not just about new cars and factory teams. It's largely about camaraderie, where buddies can enter and compete in an event run to the highest standards. From the family runabout to the purpose-built track racer, they're all here, 50 cars of various shapes and sizes. The competition up front is fierce. BMW's Tony Viana, a track racer, to Jannie Hubig, one of Nissan's factory rally stars. But the man to beat will be Britain's Tony Pond, brought out for the event by the Ford dealer team. Co-driver is Jeff Mortimer, a long-standing rallyist, now Ford's motorsport manager and creator of this Sapphire 2-litre Cosworth. The Sapphire is a purpose-built racer set up specially for this all-tar event. Lightweight body panels, together with a Cosworth 2-litre turbocharged engine, give the car an awesome power-to-weight ratio. During documentation, Nissan's works navigator Douglas Judd finds time to help the not-so-experienced lads. A nervous din fills the Pretoria Motor Club hall as the drivers, navigators and service crews prepare for Special Stage 1. Special Stage 1 is a 6-kilometre time trial, the results of which will determine the starting positions for Friday. The Pretoria Technicon is the venue, and the spectators are in for a treat. Down on the starting line are Tony Viana and Johan Seeling. Car number 1, the Ford, is already in the stage, much to the delight of the swelling crowd. Viana has never driven under navigation.
Slip.
Something he'll have to learn if the car can stand the punishment. One by one, in 2-minute intervals, the cars enter the stage. With 2 or more cars in the stage at any given moment, the action is unyielding, and the young Technicon students love every minute of it. Finally, the last of the 50 competitors enters the stage. The results confirm that Jannie Hubig and his aggressive style have put the Skyline first on the road. Glenn Hall's effort is rewarded by second spot, while the Ford starts Friday's section 4th on the road. Friday's early morning start takes the cars to the Swartkorps Raceway, Country View Estates and Kyalami. Then west to Krugersdorp, Ventersdorp and Lichtenburg. We pick up the action with one stage run at Country View, where Jannie Hubig and Douglas Judd lead the field. On his heels, some very aggressive competition. Pond has wasted no time in putting the Ford's 280 horsepower motor to good use and instantly pulls a 30-second lead on the Viana BMW. Car 48, the impressively fast Golf GTI of Johnny Olivier, looking set to give Glenn Hall a run for the 2,000 Rand Class C prize money. Seasoned rallyists, Skalk and Sue Burger, have put together a very quick Class D Toyota Conquest, having rolled their rally car on the NGK 400 the week before. They seem set to do battle with Glenn Durman, who at this point holds a few seconds on them. Open Stage 5 takes us to Special Stage 4 at the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit. The competitors have to do 9 laps the wrong way round. With adrenaline levels now down to a reasonably high level, the drivers attack the well-known bends from totally unknown angles. The more powerful Class A cars adapt well to the challenge, while the smaller Unos and Golfs squeal their way around the 34-kilometre distance. Racing driver Tony Viana has to unlearn his well-rehearsed lines around the track, while navigator Johan Silung simply ticks off the laps. From Kyalami, it's west to Krugersdorp. We catch up with the action in Ventersdorp. This tranquil Western Transvaal town adapts well to having a racetrack carved out of its central area road system. The local traffic officers doing a great service to both local and passing traffic. The ongoing activities even bring the local politics to a halt. Perhaps more than expected. With a backdrop of local school children, Jannie Hubig blasts his skyline into the streets of Ventersdorp. Everyone loves an Alpha, and the GTV of Carlo Andreatta and Johnny Robertson lives up to its sporty heritage. Norman Clark driving the Procost BMW. A high-lift maintenance bucket becomes an ideal viewing position as Sue and Skalkberger take to the streets. There's just no stopping the Unos as they race through the stage and west towards Lichtenberg. After a 3-kilometer dash through the town, it's on to the Lichtenberg racetrack. Without a handicap system, Viana is pushed hard to keeping his Winfield BMW just seconds off the Ford's pace. With Pond still climatizing to a strange car and country, Viana piles on the pressure. Hubig's wild slides have the crowds on their feet, but does nothing for his tires, bearing in mind only 2 sets may be used during the entire event. The old and the new together, with very little in it. While the cars start on the track, the stage diverts through the pit apron, a gravel pit apron. Cars emerge through the resulting dust from every angle. Miraculously, no serious accident resulted, although the memory will live with a few navigators for a long time to come. From Lichtenberg, the course swings south, and a long open section of 115 kilometers to Stilfontein and the streets of Klerksdorp.